Hi, so today is celebration of Census Day, and I feel it's celebration of Census Day, then why not we should celebrate our census? Our life is relying on census. We all are very, very sensory people. So we all are very sensitive. So I will give you five activities for five main senses, and I'm not including the other senses, that is the vestibular and proprioceptive sense here. So I'm going to give you five activities for the five main senses and on occasion of celebration of Census Day. So let's go with the first activity, that is for the sense of seeing, vision, that is sight. So the first activity is for the sense. So you can give a magnifying lens to or a glass to your child, or you can also do this activity and then you can look up to different things under it, different toys or different textured things or different shapes, crushed paper, and then allow your child to examine it under the magnifying lens or glass, and then they can make their small observation what strange they find. So they are utilizing their sense of sight. Second is the sense of taste, or we also call it gustation. So in this, I would suggest you the tasting bottle game. So in the small bottles, you can put the five things that we can taste on. That is a sour, then sweet, then it could be your bitter, then it could be salty. And the one thing under the gustation which we all are not aware about is the umami sense. That is the sense of processed things that we eat. So that has the MSG and processed food that we eat. So some small sample and you can prepare the testing bottles game and your child can taste everything and then they need to apply their research skills and match it on. So does this taste sweet, sour, bitter, salty, or it's the umami taste of sense. So let's go to the next sense, which is the sense of sound and hearing. So in this, I would suggest an activity on going to a listening walk. So you can take a walk around your house, you can take a walk in your park, in your garden, or you and your child can go, or just your child can go, and then they can just make a note of what all they hear, not see, hear. Another could be the sound matching game. So here you can blindfold the child and you can use some musical instruments and then you can rattle them or shake them above their head, just near their tummy or on the right or to their left, and then they have to judge and estimate that where do they hear the sound. So the ear has to match which direction are they going to hear the sound from, or they are hearing the sound from. So first was going to a listening walk and the second was the sound matching or judging the direction of the sound. Next is the sense of touch, or you can call it tactile sense, which we commonly call it nowadays. So you can be again blindfold the child and then you can make the child touch and feel different kind of things that you can find at home, like pebbles or rice or cornflakes, or it could be like small jelly beans, or it could be small cokes or the raw noodles, and then they have to tell you, does it feel soft, does it feel very crunchy, does it feel very very rough, does it feel very small, does it feel very large. So that is the kind of blindfold game used for the tactile sense. And the last I'm going to talk about is the sense of olfaction, that is the smell. So this is for all the art lovers who would like to do this with their child, or the teachers who would like to do this with their child. Is you can just stock onto like lot of your refreshers or the sauces, or it could be like the seasonings, or it could be like the spices, like you can go for turmeric and you can just make paints out of this, or you can use the syrups like strawberry syrup, chocolate syrup, or applesauce syrups or maple syrup, and then you can paint with this on the sheet. So they can have the different smells, or you can use the essential oils. So this would be like painting with the seasoning spices and so many aromatic oils. So this is my 5 activities for 5 senses on the occasion of celebration of senses. Thank you for listening to me. Have a good day and enjoy celebration of senses day.